Hi, this is Mackie with Web Boost Marketing and Lead Capture Magnet, and I've got a question for you today. What is your plan for collecting and following up with leads and prospects at your next trade show? And by that I mean, do you have a fully automated trade show lead retrieval system in place that utilizes multiple channels of contact to capture, convert, and close potential leads? If you don't have such a system in place, you are leaving serious money on the table, and you may find what I'm about to share helpful. Every year, businesses spend considerable sums of money to attend trade shows, and unfortunately, most of them have no real plan in place to collect and follow up with potential leads. According to the Center for Exhibition Industry Research, exhibitors' #1 goal when attending trade shows is lead generation. And yet most exhibitors fail at achieving this goal because they do not have an automated system in place to capture, convert, and close potential leads. So let me share with you also a surprising discovery made by Reed Business Information Systems. They found that more than 70% of leads go uncontacted, and amazingly enough, 43% of these leads not followed up with still end up purchasing a product inquired about within 13 months. Let me say that again. 70% of the leads that are actually collected at the trade show are never followed up with, and yet 43% of them still end up making a purchase within a year. Research also shows us that it takes 4 to 12 touches or follow-ups with a prospect to make a sale. But unfortunately, most prospects never receive any follow-up or maybe no more than 1 or 2 touches. So that means that anyone making less than 4 to 12 touches with a prospect is not making any sales and will erroneously conclude that trade shows are a waste of time and money. So imagine what the impact would be on your sales if you had a trade show lead retrieval system in place to automatically capture, convert, and close potential leads at your next trade show. Trade shows are a serious investment of time, money, and resources. And if you don't have a plan and a system in place to capture, convert, and close potential leads, you are leaving money on the table. But don't despair. There is a solution. I wanted to take just a couple of minutes and tell you about Lead Capture Magnet, which is cutting-edge trade show technology that we provide for our clients. Lead Capture Magnet can collect leads by having a prospect scan a QR code, text their name and email address to a campaign phone number, call and leave a voicemail with name and email address information, as well as collecting information through web forms and kiosk forms on devices such as iPads. The power of our Lead Capture Magnet system lies in the fact that it utilizes multiple channels to capture a lead's contact information. In today's world, people are on smartphones, tablets, laptops, and other devices connected to the internet. And our system allows them to connect with your business via their preferred means. Lead Capture Magnet also features multiple modalities of follow-up. And by that I mean you can create a follow-up campaign that utilizes text messages, email messages, voicemail messages, and even postcards. Now I could spend the next 30 minutes going on and explaining how Lead Capture Magnet works. But the best way for you to understand how it works is to experience it for yourself. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to text your name and email address to the following phone number: 910-249-6179. That's 910-249-6179. And see for yourself how Lead Capture Magnet can work for you, capturing, converting, and closing leads on autopilot. This has been Mackie Kyle with Web Boost Marketing and Lead Capture Magnet. Thanks for watching this video. And remember, before your next trade show, make sure you have a lead retrieval follow-up system in place to make more sales. We can help. Again, text your name and email address to 910-249-6179 to experience the power of Lead Capture Magnet today.